Hello, welcome to my personal OD library. This is Carrie Wolf, and this is for Dr. Stephen Katie for ORG 6015. Here are links to my library in Google Drive and also YouTube. We start first with a plan, and the plan starts with a purpose. And for me, to create the OD library, I needed to clarify my purpose and goals and my emerging OD methods and how I was going to utilize my OD skills in a positive and proactive way. The leaders that can help me put my skills to work are those in my cohort and my colleagues that I work with daily, in addition to my family who support me in my career dreams and goals. The actions I needed to take are first, creating a personal mission and vision statement so I understand what I'm working towards. And then second, how am I going to get organized? I need to trust in the process, trust in myself, and have confidence in my abilities and understand the tools and what is available to me. It all starts with my story and my journey. My success thus far has been based on a try and see and possibly negative drivers and barriers that I've created for myself. I've made up lots of different barriers for myself which hold me back. Barriers because I'm female, because I have a stutter, because of my background and where I come from. I've worked my entire life to try to break these barriers down, and I've realized most recently that no one's created these barriers except myself. But I realize also I'm not alone. So how can I help break down barriers for others that are possibly doing this to themselves and also organizations? So this helped me think about my personal mission and vision, and the light bulb finally went off. My vision and my mission are to help people grow, help organizations grow in order to achieve their goals. I would love to work for an organization that's less focused on the budget. I feel like that is an organization's barrier. They get so focused on the number and the budget that they can't see the forest through the trees. I would love to get organizations to think about how they can develop their people and how they can get their people to work to help overcome those budget crises that they might see. If I had to pick a dream company, the attributes that I would be looking for is one where they're creating high performance culture through their people, that they value open communications, where they're building their people's capabilities, and that they show impact to the company in what they're doing and that they have the results in the numbers. My dream role would be a company that not just desires to change, but has a vision for change. In my current company, they have the desire for change, but I'm not always so certain they have a vision. In my current role, I am inundated with tasks and to do, which make focusing on change a challenge. In a future role, I would like to be on top of change and leading that change. My emerging method is still a work in process, but it is one that builds off an appreciative and collaborative style, an open communication, and is rooted on results and impact to the organization and to the person that it's helping. My ideal role is one where I am leading solutions to build leadership capabilities for an organization, driving a culture of career growth, and being an effective change manager. There's not one role I could find that fit everything. So this is a few examples out of some other job descriptions that I found. My current role has allowed me to grow in a number of different ways from a human resource perspective, and being a change agent is a really big part of my job. One of my big gaps, though, is really leading whole-scale change. Since joining my current company, I've been slowly putting down the building blocks of a human resource department, but I need to lead whole-scale change. To do that, I need tools, experience, and confidence and leadership support. I think if I can get the tools and the confidence, I'll get the leadership support, which will get me ultimately the experience. My colleague and good friend has told me several times that our company and our leadership team needs to learn to swagger. We're not a little company anymore, and we're not inexperienced. So how do we show the confidence in the marketplace as a company and as a leadership team to our competitors that we have what it takes to really be fierce competitors? When I think of what swagger means to me as a woman, I think of Sheryl Sandberg. Sheryl Sandberg created an entire women's movement based on leaning in, and she's inspired millions of women to break down their barriers. She exudes confidence and has the type of swagger that I aspire to have one day. The same colleague that encourages me to swagger reminds me that elephants stand with elephants. So we as a company and we as a leadership team and me as myself need to build my confidence to show the people that I want to change that I can stand with them and not scurry away. I want to stand with them. I want to be confident and I want to help them, and I need the confidence to do so. So elephants stand with elephants, and I want to be an elephant standing with them. My current company is a company I desire to grow with. I really feel like I can make a difference at this company and really start to set myself up to do some whole-scale change. However, I would also like to try my hand in the future as a consultant for a firm like Finley Davies, and eventually be my own boss and work on projects that are important to me and inspire me. When I think about my actual OD library, I am way behind the 8 ball. I have 20 years or so of HR experience, and I have tons of articles, trainings, and research scattered through 10 different thumb drives, different online file systems that are not serving me very well. The future state of my library will be through Google Drive, and I'm also playing around with Evernote. This is an opportunity for me to really organize my library and also create my portfolio to showcase what I know and how I can help companies, which will help boost my confidence in myself and boost potential employers in me, their confidence in me. In conclusion, this OD library project has helped me clarify my vision and mission, which puts me on the right track for the future in an OD role. Much like Sheryl Sandberg, I want to find the best in people for themselves so they're happy with their true selves, and I want to help organizations grow through their people. So I end with a quote. The goal of many leaders is to get people to think more highly of the leader. The goal of a great leader is to help people to think more highly of themselves. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed my OD Library project.